Magnificent morning, wonderful afternoon, and fantastic evening. This is Carla from the Learn English by Speaking English show, where we actually come in order to make mistakes. Now, that sounds really weird. Many people think, oh, you make a mistake, I'm so bad, I'm so horrible. No, when you make a mistake, that's a chance of learning. Your mistakes are your steps to success. So get out of your mind, hey, I'm going to be laughed at. Who really cares? You are the one who comes to learn. Huang, you don't know about her, but one of the things when we started, I think it was 2 years ago now, was she was even afraid to say hello. She'd come to this show and I would say, hello, Huang, and she would go, Huang, hello. And this kept going on and on for literally weeks. It was a pain in the neck. I never told her that, but I'm telling the story now. But what was happening was she was afraid, and I'm not even saying a little afraid. She was majorly afraid of making a mistake. And look at her now. She is willing to make a mistake. She's willing to learn. And that's what all this is about. I am going to ask that everyone who comes to the show, they put the name of their country next to them. So when people look for their country name, they know, hey, Sakina is from Pakistan. Huang is from Vietnam. I am from the USA. Actually, we have 3 different countries here already today. Isn't that cool? You won't find that everywhere in the world, but you find it here on a regular basis. Because what I'm teaching is not only speaking English, but also a chance for people to get used to speaking to different cultures and allowing the world to become smaller instead of bigger. I mean, bigger instead of smaller. Before the internet, if I lived in Washington, D.C., and all I knew was Washington, D.C., because I couldn't talk to people from around the world. Look at it now. I'm talking to people across the world from me. How cool, how wonderful it is. Having said that, let me go through the rules so we can start getting people to speak who haven't spoken at all to me. We'll go with the new people and then go to the older people. I don't mean older. Well, yeah, some will be older age-wise, and some of them may be older being on the show. And that's exciting too. And I am going to to get into the show, it's very easy. You just click on that Giggle Fest University link at the top of the page. It takes you to a place where they'll give you the Zoom room after you register for the class. You come to Zoom and we let you in the show. Registering only means you put your name and your email address. That's all, nothing else. And I see people here who are not even attempting to smile. Come on, put your smiles on. Your smiles will help you feel more relaxed and more at ease here. I want to see everyone with a smile, because what is life if we can't smile and we can't find fun? Life is all about fun. Life is all about enjoying. It's not about all this mess that's going on. It's what we want it to be. So if you decide you want to have a happy life, you can have it. You see the world as you want to see it. Okay, the rules are we're going to do this quickly so we can get moving forward. Number one, if you are a man or a boy, you need to have your camera on. Now, I like it for the ladies and girls too. I know that in some places, the ladies and girls cannot put on their camera. And I do respect that. And I do want you to come anyway. But when you put on your camera, what happens is you start to build confidence and you start to build it immediately because you're there. Anyone can see you talking. And if you're talking online, that makes it even more impressive to people. So I want everyone to put on their camera. Ladies, I don't know why you're refusing to smile, but I'm going to begin kicking out people who look like this. Do you want to be in a room where, excuse me, someone has and it's not me right now because I've already. Please make sure your Facebook pages are off or we will not be able to speak with you. Please make sure you have shared the show out on your timeline to your friends and family, because when you do that, you are allowing us to grow. Now, having said that, men and boys have their cameras on. Ladies, it can be questionable, but if you can put your camera on, I highly, highly recommend you do it. It will help you grow in your strength and your confidence, and it will be just a really good thing for you to do. And let's try to get more people here. Please share it out. Unless I am speaking with you, please keep. Sure Alexa, stop. Alexa, I'm speaking with you. I want you to remember one very important thing. Okay, I've saved your notes. Alexa, stop. She's very talkative today. I want you to remember one very important thing. When you come to learn. And you want to be able to hear other people speak, and other people want to hear you speak. Make sure you are in a quiet room so there isn't a lot of background noise. And also remember to keep your mics off until we are speaking with you. The only person allowed to have her mic on the whole time, and I always have to remind her, it's Huang, please put on your mic. And the last two things that you need to be aware of at all times is that one, you are representing your country, so you want to be looking appropriate. Make sure you're wearing a nice top and you are appropriately dressed. And also remember, this is a classroom. We do not lay down in class. If we're at school, we're not going to do that here. Okay. Having said that, Huang, I have to do some background stuff. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, Carla. I'm happy and excited to do that. So, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for creating this section for us. Yes, it's a wonderful place for everyone from different countries and different cultures. We can get together and get connected. So, my name is Hương. I'm speaking from Vietnam. I am a teacher. Yes, I have been teaching marketing and international business for more than 17 years. So, teaching is my passion, my favorite activities. So, apart from that, I really love talking and speaking English with different people from different countries. So, that's the main reason why I decided to jump in Carla's show as the first time. I was so curious to join her, and I was not able to talk and speak up because I didn't know what and how to speak. And step by step, um, when I am next to her, I learned how to speak up, how to open my mouth and share my opinions, my experience to other people, to interact with different people. So that's amazing. I have learned and I have gained a lot of things from the show and from the section. And finally, thank you so much once again for having me in this show and this station to meet more people and also to learn more, to improve myself and to broaden my mind. Thank you. Wow.
Long you have developed so much. What do you consider the biggest thing that you have learned here?
I think the core, the main ideas and lesson I have learned from you and everybody here. That's like a don't be afraid of making mistakes the first time, and also use your ears and the mouth properly for two ways. Yeah, to part of the conversation.
What do you mean by using your mouth and your ears correctly? I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Yes. You have a thought to ask, like
excuse me, hold on, someone has their mic open. First of all, I need to know who it is because it's absolutely annoying and it's disrupting the whole program. And it is not me, and I know it's not you. If you have your mic, Aisha, I'm not going to talk to you about it. Do not close your mic right now. Find a quiet room. If you want to be here, you need to get in a room without your kids. And you need to do it now. Because that's not fair to have the kids interrupting a conversation. So please find a new room to be in. Thank you. Okay, go on, Huang.
yes, Carla. So you have thought and shared with us that there are two parts of a conversation, like listening and speaking. When we use our ears to listen, to learn new things, yeah, and also we use our mouth to talk and to speak up. But when other people, our participants here, they are talking, and our speaking partners, they are talking and speaking, you should use your ears properly to listen to them, yeah, to learn from other people. But when you speak, that means you are sharing and you are talking about the thing you haven't known. Yep.
Right. And why is it so important to listen to other people?
Because we are learning from each other. We are from different places, so we don't know much. And even we are from the same country or same location, but we have different ideas and different perspectives in life. So when other people they are speaking and talking, we should keep our mouth closed to listen, to get to know their ideas, to make our conversation smoothly.
Okay, wonderful. What else do you want our audience to know right now?
Yes, so don't be afraid of making mistakes. That's you all the times. You remind me and everybody here, because mistakes are the part of our life to get improve and also to move ahead. So uh, whenever we have to get through and get over our inner fear about making mistakes, people usually feel like that. But when staying next to you, I have learned that everybody can make mistakes. I'm not alone at all.
Why do you think, and I'm going to ask everyone here, wow, we have a big group right now. I've been sharing out. Maybe I'll ask I'm going to ask everyone, why do you think making mistakes is so very, very important? I talk about that every day. So tell me, why do you think it's important?
For me, yes, that's very important, because the first time you get to know about the thing you have to do. So like a baby, they can uh, fall down and also stand up. And after that, we can grow better. So making mistake is a part of our life. So don't be afraid of making mistakes.
Absolutely. And it takes a lot, and I really admire you, Huang. It takes a lot of courage to come in and speak here, because you're not only speaking to the people who are in the show, but you're also speaking to people around the world. And you think, oh, I'm going to make a mistake and everyone's going to laugh at me. Who cares? You don't even know these people. But if you don't do it, you're not growing. Okay, I want to find, there's only one. Mazam, have I spoken to you before? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Have I spoken to, don't open up your mic. Have I spoken to you before? No. Okay, so you're the first person we're speaking to. Can you open up your mic? Mazam, if you're not going to be listening to me and you're talking to the people in your environment, there's no reason to be here. So if you want to be here, you're going to have to be present with me and not with anyone else. Can you hear me?
Okay, Carla.
You're here, wait a minute. You are here to learn. Learning means you pay attention to what's going on here. You're not paying attention to what's going on around you. And there are a lot of people around you. Are you part of Rajahat's team? You need to get in a
Yes, I am.
Are you at
A
the
lot of people around me.
You need to find a quiet place.
and too much noise.
Right. Please find a quiet place.
So I will try. I will.
Go find a
I
quiet.
will try.
Don't try, just do it. Find a quiet room, okay? And then I'll be happy to talk to you. Thank you.
Uh, Thank you.
No,
Basically, Carla is going to
no,
have a
I'll talk
separate
to
room,
you.
so
No,
that's why.
I will talk to you when you find a quiet place to talk. I cannot talk to you with all that background noise. Please find a quiet place. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Give
No,
me.
I'm not talking to you. Okay, who else can I speak to? Until he finds another room, we may need to remove him. Okay. Hamad, you have been missing for a long time. Can you please introduce yourself? Hamid, please open up your mic and introduce yourself.
Hi Carla, how are you?
I am fine. How are you, Hamid?
I am fine.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes. My name is Ahmad and I am from Pakistan, Lahore. And
Excuse me,
I am a
Hamid.
graphic
Hamid, we cannot
Yes.
hear you. You need to speak louder. And there's noise in your background too. I may not be able to talk to you. Zaki, is he in your office right now, or is he somewhere else?
He is in my office.
What about this Mozam guy? Is he in your office or another place?
He is also in my office.
So that's why there's that noise. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any way he can find a quiet place to be? A quieter place? Because everyone's talking in the office. Can you help him, please, Zaki, so I can talk to someone? Okay, back to you, Hamid. Open up your mic and introduce yourself. Hamid, open up your mic and introduce yourself.
Yes.
Or I'll just
My name is
go on.
Ahmad and I am from Pakistan, Lahore. And I am a graphic
Slow
designer
down.
since
Wait a
2020.
minute, Hamid. One, you need to slow down your speaking. And number two, you need to speak louder. Can you hear him easily, Huang?
No.
No. Fix your mic and I'll come back to you, Hamid. We can't hear you easily. Okay, we'll come back to him. Zaki, can you explain to Hamid or help him open up his mic so we can hear him well? Because there's something wrong with his mic. Okay. Wait a minute. Someone is talking and we have not asked you to open up your mic. Please don't interrupt other people. Zaki, were you able to fix it for him?
Yeah, Carla, I don't know why he is facing any problem. Let me check.
Okay, can you please help him, Zaki? Meanwhile, I'm going to speak to some. Mozam, are you in a quiet room now? Open up your mic and talk to me.
Yes, better than before.
Yes, it is better. Can you please introduce yourself? And remember to speak slowly. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
introduce yourself.
My name is slow. My name is Mozam Mohammed.
Okay, where do you live?
My age is. I live in Lahore, Pakistan.
And what do you do? Are you a student?
No, basically, I am a multimedia artist, and I do different work about art and design.
Do you understand him? What is the problem, Zaki? If he's in your office, I should be able to understand him, and I cannot.
Carla, I don't
Hello.
know. He is near the Wi-Fi router, and I don't know what is the problem he is facing.
I don't know
Hello.
how to help him, but I'm not understanding him at all. Do you have any ideas of what I can do to help him so we can understand him?
Uh,
There is no way to
basically, we
fix this problem.
I'm going to have to move on, Zaki. If you can help him, I'd be happy to talk to him, but I cannot talk to him like it is now. I can't understand him. So
Okay, 1 minute.
can you please help him? Zaki? Okay. Who was I talking to besides him?
hello, Carla. Excuse me.
Who is talking?
Mozam.
Now we can hear him.
Hmm.
Can you hear him now?
Basically,
Can you help?
basically, we live
Can
in.
you wait a moment,
yes.
Mozam? A conversation is,
Okay.
no, you're not listening. I'm trying to organize it for you, but you're busy talking when I'm talking. So I can't understand a word you're saying. You need to slow down, number one. And number two, you need to learn to listen. The next time you interrupt anyone, trust me, I will throw you out of the show. I don't need it. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I've been spending a lot of time trying to get to a point that I can understand you. And I'm wondering if it's me or if it's you. So I asked Huang, you need to wait. Huang, can you hear him better now?
I think he is facing internet connection problem. So
Can you attempt to speak with him so I can get this work done and move forward?
okay.
And
Let me-
also explain to him that we cannot talk to him if he continues to interrupt us.
All right. Yes. So Mozam. Mozam, can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes. So could you introduce yourself, Mozam?
Uh, my name is Muazzam Mohammed. I'm from Lahore, Pakistan.
All right.
Recently, I doing a job in Lahore as a product stoppery.
As what?
I don't. I'm sorry, Zachy, I can't even hear what he's saying. He's very unclear. I don't know if it's because there are too many devices working in your office. It may be good that you just change people after speaking, so you don't have more than one or two devices going at a time. If you could fix that, that would be wonderful, and we may be able to talk to him, but right now we can't. Okay, that's
Yeah,
it.
Carla, in our office,
Yeah, there has to be only one or two devices. It's way too much. And I can't keep on coming back to him and not understanding him. So if he can connect using your device and you just sit next to each other, that would be much better. Okay, that's the same thing with Hamid. If you're all on different devices, it really makes the connection very poor. Are you all in the same room, Zaki? Yes or no?
yeah.
That's the problem. So if you could have him sitting next to you and we can speak to him only one device, we'll have a better connection. Okay?
Okay, Carla, we have 3 internet routers in our office, but
But if,
unfortunately today 2 are not working.
do you understand what I said, Zaki? I need
Yes,
you,
Carla.
I need you using only one device for the show. So you can change, rotate, but you cannot do it like this. I cannot hear you well. So if you would do that, then I can talk to the other guys. Okay? Thank you. I'm sorry I have to do that, but it's the only way it'll work. And I'll talk to Wajahat about that. So get them off their devices and use only one laptop. Do you understand what I'm saying, Zaki?
Yes, Carla, I understand.
Okay, please take care of that now, and then I can come back and talk to you guys. But I can't until then. Okay, as he's doing that, let me take Khan Jahan Ali Sayam Chowdhury. Can you open up your mic and introduce yourself, please?
Well, hello everyone. Myself, Kanjan Ali Chaudhary Siam, but you just call me as my last name, Siam. And I'm speaking from
Whoa,
Bangladesh.
stop for a moment. What do your friends call you? What do your friends call you? Do they call you Siam? Do they call you Mohammed? Can you answer my question, please? Mohammed, are you the Khan Jahan Ali Siam Chowdhury? Can you tell me what your friends call you, please?
Actually, everyone or my friends call me as my nickname Siam.
Okay, that's what I was asking you. I wanted to be clear on that. So we'll call you Siam.
Yep.
Where do you live, Siam?
I live in Bangladesh.
Okay, where do you live in Bangladesh?
I'm dwelling at Raipur in Lakshmipur in Bangladesh.
Okay, is that a big city or tell us?
Let me explain. I mean, Raipur is a kind of sub district, and Lakshmipur is a district. You can say is a countryside area, not a town, not a city.
Okay, is there a lot of farming where you live or tell us about it?
Excuse me, could you come it again?
Do people farm where you live or do they have create products? What do they do?
Most of the people here depend on farming.
Okay, and what do you do?
Basically, I'm a student. Beside my study, I'm an author of the documents writer, job holder.
What is the documents writer? Can you tell me a little about it, please?
Sure. Actually, an author of the documents writer is kind of job that you gives him. I mean, poor people a right, kind of similar to judge.
Do you do freelancing?
Not really, but I'm familiar with that.
Okay, so I don't understand what you do. Can you please explain it to me?
Well, we just make some documents who those are willing for land. So we just keep their land, suitable land, and just make register with that land and keep their rights. That's all.
Do you understand what he does? So you're a lawyer.
Not really. I'm learning right now.
Are you planning to become a lawyer?
Not really. It's my father's job, so that's why I'm kind of assistant of my father.
Is your father a lawyer?
Yep.
Okay. And you are working with your dad, right?
Yep.
And how long have you been working with your dad?
Actually, due to COVID-19, I have joined in. It's almost 1 year and 6 months.
And how old are you, if you don't mind?
I'm currently 20 years old.
Do you know that I have a show for people who are 20 years old and younger?
Yeah, I have joined several times your show.
Why don't I remember you at all?
I think Miss Hong remember me. Maybe you have short memory.
Well, I speak to a lot of people. Huang, do you remember this?
Yeah,
gentleman?
he's
You
my friend,
really quick
and you have talked with him.
on the kids show or here?
Both.
I remember Siam. Well, there's so many people I talk to that it's a little difficult at times. Do you want to ask him a question or two? And then I do want to get back to Zaki's office also.
I would like to say
Siam, wait a moment. Huang wants to talk to you.
Xiam, how are you today?
Today I'm really great to meet with Carla and as well as you. So I'm really over the moon.
Wow, that's
How are you
great.
doing today?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. So I haven't talked with you for, couple weeks. So where did you
I don't
disappear?
mean, well, I have been absconding myself for a long time, like a month, due to my exam result. You can say my test examination. So I focused my examination. Now also it is running, but today I just played with my phone. In that moment, I just saw you guys just hang out here, so I just joined.
Well, I'm
Wow.
glad you came.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we have a big group, and I have to say hello to everyone, or I want to, and I'm going to speak to those I did not speak to in the past few days first, and then I'll come back. I'll be able to speak more. Is that okay, Siam?
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
And remember to listen, because you learn by listening as much as you do by speaking. Thank you, Siam.
Gratitude, ma'am.
I'm Carla, not someone has their mic open and their Facebook page working. That does not work. Please don't do that. Okay. Zaki, let me quickly say hello to your people. Actually, I'm going to ask Halong to do it too. Let's see if this works better. Let's start with Mozam. Hello, Mozam.
Hello, Carla. How are you?
It's better. Okay, Zaki, we learned the problem. Only one device, okay? So if there's like 8 people, that's fine, but everyone needs to take turns. Okay, Mazam, introduce yourself.
Carla, my name is Muhammad Muazzam. I'm from Lahore, Pakistan.
Were you born in Lahore?
No, I born in
Where were you born? Mazam, if you're going to act silly, I'm not going to talk to you. We don't have the time for this. Where is your family? Okay, forget it, Mazam. I don't want to talk to you. Okay. Arib, where were you? Aren't you under 20? Arib, you need to open up your mic.
I said I'm 20 years old.
You need to speak a little louder. Are you at home or in the office?
I'm at home.
Okay. So Arib, please introduce yourself.
My name is Adeeb Arshad and I'm from Islamabad.
Louder.
It is the capital of Pakistan.
You need to speak louder, Arib.
My name is Adeeb Arshad and I am from Pakistan. I live in Islamabad, which is the capital of Pakistan. And currently I'm working as a chat support representative and content writer with Team Geography.
Okay. What content did you work on today, Arib?
I worked from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
No, what content did you work on?
Okay, content.
Did you work on education? Did you work on art? Did you work on riding a bike? What did you work on? Arif, I need you to talk or I'm going to move on. You understand what I'm asking? Okay.
Yes. Okay. I wrote description of the videos for e-commerce wala page.
Okay, what
I write
tell
this
me,
video
wait a
description.
minute, Arif, tell me one video that you wrote about and what did you write?
I wrote about US corporation registrations for the startup, for business startups.
Okay, what else did you do?
Then I work as a chat support representative, so I deal with
Speak
customers.
slower, I'm having trouble understanding you.
Okay, so I spoke with customers. Hello?
What did you speak to your customers about? You have not answered my question. Did you speak about food? Did you speak about work, building buildings? What did you speak about?
They ask me questions like how to start a business, and I tell them about that.
Okay, how do you know how to start a business?
I share videos of Usman Chugtai with them, and they listen to him and then follow him.
Okay. I thought you wrote content writing for advertising. Do you write or do you speak?
I write and I deal with customers too as a chat support representative. Not I don't talk on calls basically.
Do you like to write?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you have? I don't want to even see him, Zaki. I'm tired of him and his games. I will talk to you and I will talk to Hamid, but I do not want to see Mozam right now. I don't have time to see you guys touching each other and fighting. I'm sorry. He needs to grow up a little. Okay, do you want to tell me anything else?
No.
Okay, I love your smile.
Thank you.
And your debukta is so pretty. Thank you for
Thank you so
coming.
much.
Okay. I see that Fatima and her brother are here. And again, you should have both your names. And quickly, can you introduce yourself? Where were you yesterday?
Well, I was preparing for my exams.
Oh, what was your exam in?
Mathematics.
Ah, how did it go?
Yes, what are you saying?
How did your exam go? Did you do what? Do you think you did well?
Yes, I did well.
Did you do multiplication, addition, algebra? What did you do in your exam?
I have done division, multiplication, addition, subtraction, and geometrical things.
Wow, that's a lot. Huang, you're the mathematic instructor. Do you want to ask her anything?
I think next time we can do mathematics together. Today's I mean, like, we are in a hurry, so that's why, right?
Do you want to say anything to her?
Yes.
Please.
Yes. So Fatima, how are you today?
I'm feeling good.
Okay. So what makes you happy and feel good?
Mm, I everything makes me happy.
Get one thing that made you happy today. Don't say everything. One thing you did that made you happy today.
I have done my exam perfectly. That also makes me happy.
How do you know that you did it perfectly?
Because I have prepared my exam perfectly.
How do you know? Did you get your score yet?
No, I haven't got my score.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to say today?
Well, maybe. Well, I want to ask you a question.
Sure. What is it?
Why is English important speaking?
That's funny because I was listening and watching a show about that right before I came here. It's not any more important than Urdu or Pashto. The only reason that English seems so important is that it's used worldwide in so many different countries. And because we can all speak the same language and understand each other. Otherwise, if you came and you were speaking to me in Urdu, I'd have no idea what you were saying to me.
Okay, thank you.
Does that answer your question?
What are you saying?
Does that answer your question?
Yes.
And keep in mind, just very, very quickly, I said I don't speak Urdu. I don't speak Vietnamese. I don't speak Chinese. How many countries? We have 4 or 5 different, and I don't speak Bangladesh, that language. And yet
Bengali.
we can all speak together because we understand English.
Okay.
And we don't need to be afraid of each other because we can ask questions. Very, very good question. Thank you for asking it. Aman, quickly introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Aman Razak. I live in Sialkot, Pakistan. I am a student of ICS Intermediate Computer Science. I am 20 years.
And you just did a great job. Where is Fatima your sister?
Yes,
And do you like doing things with Fatima?
yes.
Where were you yesterday?
I am not well yesterday.
Oh, what was wrong?
I fever.
Are you feeling better today?
Yes, yes, I feeling better.
Great. I'm glad to hear that. I need to move on, but will you come back and talk to me?
Yes,
I missed you yesterday.
I
Okay.
miss you.
Okay. Close your mic, please.
Okay.
Aisha, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi everyone. Hi Carla.
Hi.
I am Rahim and I am from Karachi, Pakistan. I am a freelance writer and love to write blog posts and affiliate articles. And I feel better when I complete my article in one day. And thanks to give me the chance to speaking with you.
Okay. Where do you live in Karachi?
In Gulistani Johar,
Is that
block
go on?
Gulistani Johar, block 12.
Okay. Do you like are you married, Aisha?
Yes, Carla, I am married. Yesterday you talked with my daughter.
Right. Well, I speak to a lot of people. It's hard for me to remember at times.
Yes,
But thank you. And your daughter was very sweet, but I had to tell you to do something, didn't I?
sorry. Say,
I had to tell you to do something, did I not? Don't
mm,
answer for your daughter. Let your daughter learn to talk for herself. Okay?
okay.
That
Uh,
doesn't help her. That makes her dependent on you. You want her to be independent. What did I
yes.
just tell you? Because it's very important.
Yesterday I leave the room when she is talking with you. I want to give her confidence to speak English. Then I leave her alone with you.
And was she happy?
Yes, she was very happy to talk with you.
Great. I need to move on, but I'm so glad you came today.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
for leaving the room yesterday. That's a
Yeah,
chance for your daughter to learn.
yes. Actually, my son also want to talk to you, like, but yesterday the time is over. Time was over. The next Sunday, he will come also.
They should come on the same device. Like if you're using a phone, they both should use the same phone. Okay?
Okay.
It just makes it easier. Otherwise, the internet connection is really poor. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
I want to I have to move on. Binta, I've been waiting for you for ages for you to come. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, Carla. How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm Annie. My name is Annie.
You're Annie?
And yes, Binte Batul is my FB ID. And last time you have told me that whenever you come again, just show your email ID.
Okay. So your real name, why did you change your name for Facebook?
Because I like this ID, Binte Batul.
You should use your real name. You know, Rayhan Olawawa wanted me to speak with you, correct?
Yeah.
And you never did it. Why?
Sorry, I never get it. What?
You never allowed me to do the interview. Why?
But I never got any message from you for that.
We were in a group with Rayhan. Don't you remember?
I don't remember. No, I don't remember that.
Maybe I have you confused with someone. In which case, forget what I just said.
It's
So,
okay.
Are you what do you do? Do you work?
Yes, I'm a Quran teacher. I teach Quran
Wonderful.
to kids and to females.
Okay, do you just teach it to females or do you teach it to other people, men too?
I teach only females and kids, boys and girls.
Great.
Yes.
Do you have anything you want to say to me?
I want to say thanks a lot because you're doing your show so good. My kids like you very much. They are just sleeping because they have to go school in morning. Otherwise, they always say to me, "Mama, go to the show, go," and we want to join Carla and things like that. But time is not like that. It doesn't match us.
So let them come on a day that they don't have school the next day. Okay?
Yeah, they can join on Sunday, but usually they are in park at that time of the show in Sundays.
Well, Sunday is the best day for them to come. How old are they?
One is of 10 years and other is of 7+.
Yeah, they need to come on Sundays for sure.
Yeah, yeah. They like you very much.
Thank you. That's really nice to hear. I do need to move on now, but I do want to change your name to your real name, please.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to say at least hello to everyone. So I'm working on doing that. Zaki, where is Hamid? I can't see him.
Ahmad is near me.
At that, I can't see him, so he must not want to talk. Where have you been, Hamid? Hamid, introduce yourself. You know how to do this.
Hi, Carla. How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I am fine.
Please introduce yourself, Hamid.
Yes. My name is Hamad, and I am from Lahore, Pakistan, and I am a graphic designer since 2020.
Very good. Do you like doing graphic design?
Yes.
Do you go to school also, Hamid?
No.
Okay, you have not been in the office. Where have you been?
I am in the office in Lahore.
I know you are today, but you have not been here for a long time. Why?
Because I am in Multan.
Why were you in Multan?
Because my family live in Multan, you know.
Oh, did you miss your family?
Yes.
Ah, so you went home. Did you work from Multan?
No, because internet problem.
Yeah, there's a lot of internet issues there.
Yes.
Do you have anything else to say?
No.
No? Okay, Zaki, let's talk to you for a moment. Zaki, I know that I was very hard on that other guy, but he was playing games. And I can't play those games on this show. We have limited time. Tell your brother what happened. Those games are not accepted.
Yes, Carla.
So Zaki, quickly introduce yourself.
My name is Zaki Malik and I am 20 years old. I am graphic designer and video editor and I am in Lahore and I am from the capital of Pakistan, Islamabad.
Okay, do you like it? Now, are you in Lahore or in Islamabad now?
I am in Lahore, but my plan is to visit Islamabad in next 3 to 4 days.
Now, is your family in Lahore or Islamabad?
My family lives in Islamabad and I am in Lahore with my elder brother Wajahat Malik.
Okay, and I know your elder brother. Please let your brother
Yes.
know what happened today because that's unacceptable.
Okay, after the show.
And part of the problem, Zaki, is you all need to come on one device, one computer, so you can keep changing chairs or whatever. But it works much better with one computer. Okay?
Yes, yes,
That-
Carla.
Yeah, that's been the problem with Zoom and people on many different devices in the same room. That's why Aman and Fatima are on one device. Okay? I think that's better for your whole everyone. Okay?
Yes, Carla. Yes, Carla.
You're welcome. I need to move on. I know that I haven't spoken to Dom or Salam and Sakina. I want to speak to, and then I'll get to the guys. You don't have very long, Sakina. Just introduce yourself, please.
Hello, my name is Sakina Rizvi. I'm 9 years old. I read in the smart school. I read in class 3. I live in Gilead.
Great. Do you like living in Gilgit?
Yes, I like living in Gilead.
Who lives in your family?
I have 2 brothers, one with my mother and my father.
Do you have any sisters?
No, I'm only sister in the family. And this is my brother, Hassan.
How old are you? What is his name? Tell me.
Hassan.
Let him tell me. What is your name?
Okay. My name is Sayyid Hassan Rizvi.
And what do you want me to call you?
Hassan.
Hassan. What a pretty name. How old are you, Hassan?
I am 7 years old.
Wow. And what do you like to do?
I like to ride bicycle.
Wow. Did you ride your bicycle today?
Yes, I did.
Did you go to the park today?
No.
No park, but you rode a bicycle, right?
Yes.
Great. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Did you eat today?
Yes.
What did you eat?
I eat rice.
You ate egg and rice?
I eat rice.
Okay. Thank you for talking to me. Will you come talk to me again? I guess
Yes.
not. It's okay. He's done for the day. Thank you, Hassan.
Thank you.
Okay. Sakina, I need to move on, okay?
Okay, sure.
Thank you. Where's Salam? Okay, Dom, introduce yourself.
Yeah. Hello, Carla. Hello, everyone. My name is Dam. I come from the Vietnam. Now I'm living and working the southern of Vietnam. I am an electronic engineer. Thank you for having me, Carla.
And what do you like to do? What did you do that was fun today?
Yes, with me, I think I play with my daughter. Yeah.
Ah, what did you play with your daughter?
Yes, and I play toys with him and make
Whoa, whoa! Is
with-
is your daughter a him?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It's with her. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and I love to play toys with her. I always love when make her the smile. Yeah, laugh.
And that is really wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to tell me anything else?
Yes, and so thank you so much for having me. So I think it's this show very useful with me because I can learn from the children. They have 7 or 9 years old, so they choose to hear and learning English. Yeah, it's very I mean to high appreciate. Yes.
Okay. We need to go off air now because I'm really late and someone forgot to remind me. Huang, are you there?
Yes, I have sent you a message.
That doesn't help me. You need to quietly remind me, Carla, it's getting late. I didn't see the message at all. But anyway, it's time to end. I will be back on Wednesday with another Learn English by Speaking English show, and we're going to wave goodbye. Can everyone wave goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.